feel to be back and playing? And
Oh, I love playing hockey, so it's hard to watch when you're not in, and being back is the best, obviously, to get a win, to be able to contribute. Feels good, obviously.
What were you thinking during the goalie interference challenge? You've had some bad luck with those.
I don't know. I don't even think about it. I don't know if it was a goal or not. Anytime there's a whistle or a challenge, I'm usually wrong on it. So I don't try to guess. Yeah.
Those are the ones that weren't going in for you earlier. Was it kind of just you're doing the same thing this time they went in? Was that it? Or
Some of them went in. I think I could have had more probably. Had a lot of looks tonight. Some went in, some didn't. It's that's hockey. Like, you just go out there, you play. At the end of the year, it usually adds up.
I know you weren't off for an incredibly long time, but it seemed there was no rust. Like, what did you do to make sure that when you got back, there wasn't any of that rust there?
A lot of work with actually the goalie coach, Dustin Schwartz. When you're not playing and team's away, or you're just kind of getting the scraps, you're out there early with the goalies, or you're hanging out after morning skate. So just try to get in shape as best I could, stay in shape, I should say. And then, the benefit is you can work on your touches, in practice, and when you're playing, there's not as much time. But when you're not, you're kind of by yourself or with one other guy and with the goalie, and you get a lot of reps. So good to get all the touches.
Was there a residual benefit and some other stuff got a chance to heal up too? Like, was it the time off good overall? Maybe not just for what was happening in the moment?
Yeah, I think it was a good reset. Obviously, didn't have the greatest start. Good first game back. But yeah, when I say greatest start, I just wasn't scoring. I thought I was playing pretty good and getting looks and chances and whatnot. So nice for them to go in.
yeah, you played a lot with Connor. You come out real early. He puts one on your tape right on the net. You get a chance to score early. That's playing with him's got to be good for your confidence. But I would think scoring early in this game is good for your confidence too. No?
Yeah, it's a privilege to play with him, obviously, and when you're out there, you gotta be at your best, because he's always at his best, and even when he's not, he's his best, or his not so best is probably better than almost anybody else's. So you just got to be ready. So it was obviously an unbelievable play by him. Set me up on that first one, and it was nice to get on the board early.
I was going to ask, did you as you were trying to get open for him there, did you really kind of see everything in the moment of what he did? Like, how did you see that in your eyes, I guess?
Just get open. I think, like playing with him for a long time. You find space, and if he usually finds it if he thinks it's the right play. And obviously, I got a really good look out of it and was able to put it in.
Important for your team, 4-1 your last 5 at home. Starting to score more as well on home ice. Power play picking up. A lot of things that kind of need to go well are starting to go well for this group.
Yeah, PK too. I think our PK has been phenomenal. I think our goaltending's been really good. On 2 weird ones today that kind of just trickled in and whatnot. But yeah, I think as a team we're starting to find our game and play a full game. So a lot of guys contributing, and that's when you get the most success.